Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Pillow Stand Day. It's the 21st. You know, this is like my favorite thing to do. All right, let me find y'all. It's not letting me refresh. Surprise! So I'm really technically not early, but I think this is an early live. I have, there you go. I have people coming over like right around 10:30, so I needed to go live earlier than later. All right, let me just pin the pillar stand page. I know, I'm not sure how many people we're gonna get this morning because it's like super early to be doing a live for me. But going forward in 2022, I'm making some very slight changes to my business model. My team's gotten a little bit bigger, so I need to, definitely be training a little bit more. Hi, Angela. So I'm going to be training a little bit more with them. So my lives and things are going to be different. I'll definitely be doing more lives here in the closed group. That way I can give away stuff while we're doing lives. And, just as a rule, you can't do that on a public page. So I'll be doing lots more lives in my smaller group pages. But the Pillow Stand Club has always been one of my favorites. I actually already know the transfer that we're going to do next month. There's not going to be any voting. I've already I've chosen the transfer already for January. And I already have an idea of embellishments. That's like how my brain works. Like, if I see something, then I try to figure out what transfer I can match it up to. So, today's pillow stand project, super easy. If you're joining, get out all the embellishments that I've sent you. You definitely should have them already. And if not, no worries. This video will stay up. I'll actually post it over on our pillar stand page too, okay? Let me just quickly explain the Pillar Stand Club. If you don't know, I do have some new VIPs. So this is Chalk Couture's Pillar Stand, okay? It is one of my favorite surfaces. You can do it horizontally, you can make a project vertically, you can paint it, definitely reusable. Look, I've used this surface 50 times. It's almost time for me to change it out. But, so normally we vote on the transfer. 99% of the time it's an A size transfer. Every now and then there might be a B size, but I let you know that ahead of time. Some of our B size transfers are like 2-in-1s and they fit on the pillar stand. So it's always good to look at some of those too, okay? So once the transfer is chosen, then you have the choice of whether or not you want to join us for the month. This is an optional monthly club. No fees, no nothing, free to get in. The only thing you need to do to get into the club is to purchase a pillar stand from me. So if you decide to join us for the month, then I send to you all the embellishments free. Now, sometimes it might just be ribbons. Sometimes it's wooden cutouts. Sometimes I go overboard. We've had glass octopus for the summertime. So there's always something fun and it's always a surprise. Again, you don't know what the embellishments are until after I send them out. And that's the surprise. Again, totally optional. You may find, oh my gosh, I really love that transfer and I want to do it this month. Fine, I give you the link, you purchase the transfer. Then you might think, you know what, I don't feel like changing it out this month. I'm going to skip a month. Fine. You don't even need to let me know. It's totally up to you. Those who purchase the transfers, I get notified of it and we go from there. So that's how easy the Pillar Stand Club is. Again, optional, free, you decide. All right? Okay, let's do December's because they're supposed to be here between 10 and 10:30. But watch, because I went live, they will be ringing my bell early. All right, so this month's transfer, we are doing Silver White Winters, which I'm pretty excited about. If you watched the live last night, we did a winter project, and I told you I do like, first of all, I love the project that we did last night, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I do love decorating for the winter. Not a lot, y'all. Just maybe something on my kitchen counter, something coming in my entryway. Not a lot, but I feel like we've been decorating since July, and then all of a sudden, the winter comes and we don't have anything. So I just put a few things out in January, and then I kind of change them out in February and put a couple of Valentine's things out. March, of course, St. Patrick's Day. So I never want like January just to be empty. So I'm always looking for nothing major, simple little things for the winter. So what I told you, now I actually went ahead and I gave you all, if you were part of this month's club, if you decided you were going to do it, I actually sent you all this little bird. Look at it. Is that like not the cutest little guy? I sent you the ribbon and I sent you a silver paste packet. I'm not using silver tonight. Feel free to use the silver if you want. Originally, I was actually going to put silver, yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna. So originally I was gonna do Silver White Winter in the shimmer silver. I've decided I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do everything white, okay? Then I'm gonna do the bird in Ocean Mist. But what I've decided to do is these snowflakes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some glitter on it, okay? So I'm gonna do everything but the snowflakes, peel it up, dry it, put it back down, and then we'll do the snowflakes, okay? Simple, simple. Simple, simple. Kelly, good morning. How are you? All right, so I am going to need... Guys, I burnt myself again with the hot glue gun, wrapping gifts. And of course it's a finger that, well, I guess you use all your fingers, right? But it's in the way every time I go to grab something. Ugh. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna do white, blue. So let's go ahead and do the white first. I kind of want to be a little careful not to get white on the bird. I think this is a very elegant transfer. So again, I'm not going to do snowflakes, and I'm not doing the bird in white. And you can do the whole thing in white if you want. I think that would be really, really pretty. But kind of want to do the bird in blue. All right, so let's go ahead. Actually, let me use this for the bird. So this is Ocean Mist. I'll just push that through on the bird. You can do this bird in red. I know a lot of people love red cardinals. Right, Angie? Oh, other Angie. Angie H. Actually, someone gave me a beautiful Christmas dish towel yesterday with a red cardinal on it. It's really pretty. All right, so I have gone ahead and pasted everything that I want to at this point. Let's squeegee up the excess. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so we're gonna lift it up. We're not done. All right, so this is it so far. I'm gonna go ahead and dry it. Okay. So again, you can do the bird in yellow, red, blue, white, silver, gray. You can do this bird, you can do this design in any color that you want. So I want to dry it because we're going to put the transfer back down. We're going to then do the snowflakes, peel up, and then put the glitter down, okay? Then, I don't think I need, no. Okay. I don't need my blue. All right. So let's go ahead. Now the good thing is I'm just kind of going for the snowflakes. I'm not trying to match up letters or anything. So I'm just going to put this down as close to the design as I can get, but I'm not worried if it's not perfect. And I know some people have trouble doing this. So if you feel like this is hard for you to do, you can go ahead and wash the transfer and then go ahead and put it down. All right, so we want to make sure there's no air bubbles. And then let's go ahead and put the paste down. And the reason why I'm doing it in white paste, if you were to use shimmer, if you use shimmer paste and then put glitter on top, I don't feel that the shimmer paste is thick enough. And technically, you're almost wasting it. Shimmer paste is a little more expensive than our normal paste. And if you're throwing glitter on it, it doesn't really matter. So I wouldn't waste shimmer paste if you're going to be putting glitter down. All right, so that's 1, 2, and technically you can add more snowflakes if you wanted to. All right, let's pull it up again. This is my bucket. Now I'm actually just using, I haven't put the glitter away from last night, so that's what I'm using this time. Any glitter will do. So now I can throw this on here and not worry if it touches anything else, because remember, all the other pots of this transfer are dry. And the only wet pots are the snowflakes. All right, let's cover this up. We'll make it look pretty now. All right. Okay, let's let this dry. Now, depending on how you want to embellish, so this is way too cute, and if you reuse your pillow stand, you're probably going to want to take this off. I'm actually going to hot glue this, but I'm going to put tape down first, but you can tape it on, you can tape it on this, you can glue it on the side. I'm just going to do it the way I planned on doing it, but then I'll give you other options, okay? So you want to take your anchor ribbon that I sent you and just go ahead, it's right there. So go ahead and just tie it in a single knot. Okay, and then the rest of the ribbon, which is gorgeous, just go ahead and start putting that any way you want to. So we have grays and whites. And blues, okay? So we're just gonna line them up just like that. We may end up cutting a little, I'm not quite sure yet. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna double knot, okay? And then we'll fix all this later. I'm not sure if it's too long yet, too short, but we'll fix it. Now for the bird. So this is what I was thinking. I think I'm gonna glue my bird. Now, it does have a loop. So this loop is too long because it would just hang. You can actually tie a knot in the loop to make it shorter, okay? And feed it through that anchor ribbon, okay? So if you wanted it to come up higher, you could do that. But let me show you a little trick of the trade. I am going to, let's go ahead, I'm gonna dump the glitter. This is expensive glitter, so I tend to save it. It's not my Hobby Lobby glitter, okay? And let's move back here. Just enough sparkle. Can you see? I know it's hard with the lights, but it is sparkly. Okay? So what I'm thinking of doing, let me just put this on here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I normally would just go ahead and put hot glue on this. Things like that don't bother me. Now, I know a lot of you don't want to. So what you can do is get some painter's tape, or any kind of tape really, and just put it on your pillar stand. Okay? I want to make sure that it's going to be hidden. Okay? So just like that. Now I'm going to put a piece of tape on my bird. And you probably know where I'm going with this, and I think I want it to face this way. So I put a tape just on the back of him. And let me cut this down a little. And now I'm going to put the hot glue on the tape so I'm not ruining the embellishment. Because I have a funny feeling you guys are going to use him for other things. Just kind of hold it there. Super easy. Do you love the bird? Hi Teresa, thanks for joining. Good morning. Do you love the bird that you got? I love him, guys. I used him for another project a year or so ago. And when I saw this transfer, I thought, okay, I gotta get my bird back. I gotta get you all some birds. So I hope you love them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now, and I'm gonna cut a little bit of this ribbon. He has ribbon on him, if you guys notice, and it's one of the print is almost the same as the ribbon that I selected for you. All right, so I'm gonna cut this one a little bit. But I kind of want it to have that little messy look, guys. All right, put our topper on. Guys, and there is our December project. Look at how cute. Do you love? Of course, so everybody who is joining this month, of course, I need you to post your pictures over on the club page, okay? I want to see how many, I want to see where you all are going to put your birds. Are you going to put your birds up top? Are you just going to let it hang? If you want to hot glue, that's a really good way to hot glue without feeling like you're ruining something. Just put some tape on it, okay? Hi, Claudia. Good morning. Good morning. This is our December pillow stand project. So we've got some glitter. We've got some silver. We've got some white. We've got some blues. And that's it, guys. That's how easy this month's project was. All right. People always ask, what is Pillar Stand? What is the club? All right, so if you're joining or watching the replay, make sure you just go back to the beginning. I explained it a little bit. It's a free monthly club. It's optional. If you decide to join us for the month, all you need to do is buy the transfer, and then I send you all the embellishments for free. So if you're interested in joining and want more information, in the comments, just put Pillar Stand and I will message you more details, okay? Again, totally optional program. One month you might want to join us, another month you may not want to, and that's totally up to you, and you don't even have to let me know. I know if you're joining, because if you purchase the transfer, then I get notifications of that purchase. So I hope you loved December's project. I sure did. Like I said, I already know what we're going to do for January. I'm super excited about it. I kind of found what I wanted in embellishments and then matched the transfer to it. So in a couple of days, I'll post which transfer we'll be using for January. Okay? All right. Any questions? Again, if you want any information on the Pillar Stand Club, just comment Pillar Stand. Thank you everybody yesterday who purchased new, used transfers. Those beautiful trays. I can't believe I sold them all. I may have kept one for me. So all those invoices will go out today, and I will have everything shipped by Friday. Some of you did ask for me to hold on to them and put them aside until after Christmas because you're traveling. If you ask me to do that, those will not be shipped until after the holiday. Okay? All right. Love to all. Have a super great day, everybody. Stay busy. Stay warm. It's going to be cold here. It's going to be 80 on Christmas, though. But it's kind of cold today. All right? Hey, Deb, go back and watch the beginning. We're all done. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you love this little guy. I sure do. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.